Hi, I'm Milt Tandy. I'm the president of WireCrafters, and let's just say that you've got pallet rack in your facility, as you can see that we have here, but you want to protect the people that are in the aisleways because you're loading items from one side and you don't want them to fall off on the other side and hit somebody. So what do? You want to put up some RackBack. So let me just do a very quick demonstration on how we do RackBack here. So first of all, we've got a sheet here that you can fill out that makes it very simple, and this way you can give the information to your WireCrafter Inside professional and they can give you an accurate quote. So the first thing we're going to look at is the beam width between the rack beams. So very simply, we're measuring inside from here to here, giving us the beam width. In this case, we've got a 96-inch beam. The next thing that we're going to look at is the upright width. So I look at the upright width, and I've got a 3-inch wide upright, and it looks like it is 1 5/8 inches deep. There's different size uprights, so we need to know that to make sure you get the right offset bracket. The next thing we're going to look at is how many bays do you need to work with. In this case, we're just looking at a 2-bay area. Here's one bay, there's the other. Then we're looking at what is the offset dimension that you need. So what we have in stock is we have flush mount clips. We also have an offset clip that goes from like 1 1/4 up to 3 inches. And we have another one that has an offset that's adjustable from 4 inch to 6 inch. Now we can do custom offset clips if you need like an 8-inch or a 12-inch offset. So that'll be the offset brackets that attach directly to the rack upright. Now when you see the 3-inch width of this upright, this is an ideal situation because you've got the teardrops on both sides. And if we look at the one here in the middle, you can see that the bracket can attach to this teardrop on this side, and the next panel will be able to attach to the teardrop on that side. Let's say that you've got a pallet rack that only has one hole in the face. We need to know that so that we can provide the correct bracket that'll fit your rack upright. This one is ideal where we have the double row of teardrop or the keyhole slots, but again, we can adapt to whatever the face may look like. That is something we'll need to know. So after we look at that, we say, okay, what is the mounting height of the panel off the floor? In this case, I'm going to provide a panel that goes all the way to the floor. But if you don't have anything at the lower level, like it's kind of open here, we could start that panel, say 2 feet off the floor, and maybe we're going to save a little money because we don't have to do like the bottom. Looks like we got the bottom 28 inches. We could possibly not do anything with that, start at that point and go up. The next item is what's the overall height of the rack upright? Well, I measured this one just a few minutes ago, and up to here and all the way down, it's a 10-foot rack upright. So we got to have that information. And then the last thing is what is the desired backing height? Do you want the rack back to go just to the top of the upright? Or if you're storing things on that top level, maybe you need the panel to go up another 4 or 5 feet. And we can do that and provide a brace. So in this case, we're not storing anything up on top, So we'll just go to the top of the rack upright. So from the rack upright down, it's going to be a 10-foot area. For us, that works out real nice. I have panels in stock that are 8 foot wide, so very nicely, I'll use a couple stock panels that are 8 wide, 5 foot high, one on top of the other. I can cover it, make it very safe and secure for anyone going by this area.